just going back, we've grown up together. I am younger, but not by much.
You look a lot younger than me, by the way.
I haven't run for office yet, and I will not. But we have gotten to grow up together, and in a small town, you do literally, I mean, you can't hide. I realize you can't hide now with the digital, with the phone.
You
and
can't,
everyone's saying,
it's just like a public office.
Yeah,
you live in a glass house.
That's right. You live in a glass house. But if you've grown up in a small town, even in 1970s, everybody know your business. Yeah. And just watching you as a person, I think you are a strong leader, and I do think your personality, your natural giftings lead that way. I do think that you are mindful. I don't want somebody who just makes a lot of noise right off the bat as a citizen. I need to know that I would hope that you're listening to what the citizens are saying. I have seen you do that since we were in school, and taking the time to speak to kids and people who would not have fit into your social circle per se, people who it was inconvenient to listen to and reach out to, and I admired that then. I have seen that at the bank. You devote hours to people who are offering you're not making money off of them. It was of no benefit to you personally or to the business that you took that time to meet with them and listen to them.
We lose money if our customer
That's right.
fails. So.
Yes, but you listen to people and offer wise counsel and encouragement when it's inconvenient for you to do so. And I think that greatly matters it matters as a human, but it matters double if you're in a position of leadership, because that is literally, you've already been a representative and you did that well. You spent a lot of time in your areas listening to the people, listening to what they needed and what they desired, and I felt like you fought for us in those ways. But you have a perspective, a benefit that you have besides being naturally a strong leader and a very mindful, intentional listener, is that I do think it is a benefit, especially as 96% of Oklahoma is rural. Growing up in a rural area is a wonderful thing, because you see in a larger town, you're a little bit more, I don't know, sequestered and distant. If you hang out with just the people who are like you, there are enough people in a city that you can do that. Mm-hmm. That's not the case where we live.
Right.
So in areas that people who are in poverty in a rural area, you come face to face with that. You were mayor, so you were with that. You were used to that anyway. But I feel like you see a lot of the struggles that you might not see in a more urban area. The flip side of that is, as speaker and representative, you did get to live in an urban in Oklahoma City for about 12 years.
8.
Okay, sorry. This is how not political I am.
I had to be up there a lot more when I was a speaker than state rep.
Yeah. But you got exposure to urban areas, so you become familiar with those things too, and it gives you, I feel like, an insight into both things. I don't know that any other candidate has that. You have a business, your family has been in business, and you have been in charge of leading that, so you're used to working with a lot of people. I don't know that maybe no other candidate can say that they have also had that experience. And just because I know you as a person, I do believe that you care about other people. And that's not something you just started doing on your 77 county tour. That's something that has you grew up under people who live like that, and
I think
you carry that on.
That grew up in this community, that's just the way they're.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was God first, others second, yours, and self last.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for that. Okay, last question. This usually comes up on every episode. If you were going to go back and give yourself at 18 some advice, or if you were just talking to somebody who was younger than us, considerably younger than us, what advice or what would you tell yourself, or what would you encourage someone else with?
Yeah, I would tell them, be bold. Don't be scared about life. Life is a journey, and you really get to, go pursue the things that you want. Don't let anything discourage you. Don't let the fact that you came from a small town or somehow you feel inferior because of some circumstance. Don't just go chase your dream, and you're gonna be surprised where the things that happen.
Yeah.
And a lot of things, good things, are going to happen that you never thought would. I would have never have picked public service. Never. Didn't like government classes. I thought, but Lord has a sense of irony, a sense of humor for sure. Right. But go chase your dreams. And I'd also tell you, I tell a lot of young people who visit the Capitol, and they're just like, hey, what's your advice? Listen, I do think every crossroad in life kind of boils down to, you got to answer this question yourself, and the way you answer this question, the way you see is the way that you see the world, and I know what path you'll be on if you tell me the answer to this question, and that is, do you believe you exist? You're here to serve others, or you are here to be served by others? And depending on how you answer that question, I know where you will be on in every crossroad in your life. Think about that.
That's true.
And answer that, and I think that I wouldn't change a thing though. If I had to go back over, and I've been blessed. I have not. That doesn't mean life has come easy, and it doesn't come easy to anybody. We work every day we work hard to keep our business and not to get pushed out by bigger entities and the government and things like that. But this is still a country, and we have a state that the American dream still lives, and it's attainable by anybody that wants to just go work towards it.